Hello everyone, this is Winston. Today is Friday, Black Friday, Friday 13 or something. No, I mean it's Friday, June 5th. But we have a big, it's the most drop by number in Nasdaq. We drop around 1,500 points just today. We dropped with no bounce, and then with SP 500 same thing. Russell 2000 and the Dow, everything dropped hard. Oh, okay. So gold, so silver dropped 8.27%. Gold dropped 3.29%. Bitcoin, I believe yesterday it dropped. Yeah, do you see the number? It dropped 4.34%, and as the lows, I think almost 5%. Yeah, so what happened today? Today we have a non-farm employment change, and the actual came out 172,000 compared to the expectation of 85,000. So and the employment is still the same, 4.3%. So what seemed to be the cause? As you can see, we have inflation getting very hard. If you remember, we have core PPI 1% compared to just 0.3%, and PPI is a producer index for 1.4% compared to just 0.5%. So inflation is very hard, and the core CPI, the latest CPI, is still harder than expected, and the fact is 0.4% itself is already very hard. Annualized about 0.4 multiplied by 12 months, you have 4.8%, double the expectation of the Fed, which is just 2%. And the core and the CPI is 0.6. So 12 is 7.2%. So over 3 times the expectation of 2%. As you can tell, so the environment is hard inflation. But Fed had 2 mandates. They need to keep inflation down, but they also have to keep employment up. And my argue is they've more focus about like about 49, 51, and 51 for the employment. They have to protect the workforce, right? And back to today, we have the non-farm employment change, not even weaker, but yeah, double the expectation. So this number came out, proof that the Fed not only doesn't need to help the employment, doesn't need to help the workforce, but it can focus on the other mandate, which is fight the inflation, which is they can hike rate. Yeah, not even stable the rate, but even hiking rate, and that is really catastrophic for the market, and that's why we have this reaction. Now today is also the day that the COT, the positioning data came out, and you wouldn't believe it. So the whole run up, people were shorting, and in yesterday I said people kind of capitulate and start to buy back. But this week, from here, yeah, they start shorting again. Yeah, they start shorting again. So now Nasdaq is crowded short, which means the risk to reward is getting long. And with this monster candle, you better believe a lot of people taking profit or getting a lot short heavy. Same thing with SP 500, a lot of people shorting the same thing, and we now are in crowded short territory, so the risk reward is getting long. Same thing with the Russell, the Dow. We see people buying right now. Yep. So maybe after they make a new high, people start buying. Probably. So what do I think about the market right now? I think it's just the overreacting, and the fact that people really want to be bearish by the positioning. And look, it's up a lot. So the one who have profits, they have trailing stop. What does it mean? It means if it the stop go with the trend going up, the stop moving up. So with trailing top, if the market keep dropping, it will start hitting the stop, and it will keep hitting the stop. And it is very popular opinion to shorting the market right now because it's up like what 35% in 2 months. And you will see a lot of people said it's a 40 market, and they don't believe it, and they will try to stay aside, or even worse or better for today, shorting it. And with a lot of factor combined, we have this almost 5 in the after hours, actually 5.5 right here. Yeah, so after market close, we actually lower 1% in after hour. We bought at 28,825 right here. And based on the Bitcoin price action in the weekend, I think it's just an overreaction. Unless we have some surprise over the weekend, like war, restart, and we do have some escalation of the war. But look, oil down 0.16%, and US and Iran are fighting right now, but the oil down 0.16%. It's supposed to up like 5% at this moment. This is the weekend oil. The position actually favored oil going down. Alright, that's my opinion about the market. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment. Alright, I will see you on Monday. Alright, bye bye.